That biography of Chandrasekhar Venkataraman is written by S. Bhagwantam. So C.V. Raman is, we know that, famous scientist. He this biography is taken from the journal Biographical Memoirs of Fellows of the Royal Society, Volume 7, 1971. It was published in by Royal Society. So it's very important. Then Chandrasekhar Venkataraman is from Tamil Nadu, and he had interest in physics and mathematics. He completed his degree in 1904 with gold medal. So he joined civil services at first, and later on he became a professor at Indian Institute of Research, Bangalore. He experimented came to be known as Raman effect. His experiment is very well known to us. That is Raman effect, and he won Nobel Prize in physics in 1904. So this is all about C.V. Raman. Then author Bhagwantam. Who is this? Yes, Bhagwantam. So he was actually the student of C.V. Raman, and he was born in Andhra Pradesh, Agiripalli. He especially pursued his education in Gudivada, and he sought his BSc degree in physics from Nizam College, Hyderabad. He became the Vice Chancellor of Usmania University. See, it's very important. And he chaired directorship of Indian Institute of Science and Defence Research Development Organization. So he was the person is very famous as a student of C.V. Raman, and later on C.V. Raman selected him as his supportive staff or associate, and then later on S. Bhagwantam composed a book, Theory of Groups and its Physical Applications. So alongside Venkatarayadu, this book was distributed in 3 versions and was converted into Russian language also. It's very important. And the other composition is the Scattering of Light and Raman effect. So one more book is there, that is Scattering Light and Raman effect. So this is all about S. Bhagwantam. So come to this text. Chandrasekhar Venkataraman. Chandrasekhar Venkataraman was born in Tiruchirappalli in South India on 7th November 1888, and his parents are Chandrasekhar Iyer and Parvati Amal. Now it is Tamil Nadu, especially it was that province of Madras in 1888. Now see, Mr. Chandrasekhar Iyer decided to accept the post of lecturer in physics and mathematics at AVN College, Visakhapatnam. Later on they came with family, and Chandrasekhar Venkataraman passed his BA examination in 1904, winning the first prize, gold medal in physics. He passed MA degree examination in 1907, again obtaining the first division and record marks. So he is that brilliant student after all. He was still a student and an undergraduate at Presidency College, where young Raman felt the urge towards scientific research and undertook original investigations. So he completed successfully his experiment. Research in modern science, it was unknown to India at that time, and Raman's first research paper was unsymmetrical diffraction bands due to a rectangular aperture observed when light is reflected very obliquely at the face of a prism. So the paper was published in a philosophical magazine in November 1906, and it is interesting to see that it was communicated by the author himself, and contains no acknowledgement for any kind of help received from anyone else. Thus, it is clear that Raman was already standing on own legs and building up confidence in himself. So this is his that very unique and outstanding personality as a student. He was very uncommon, unique student. So he married Lokasundari Amal, who later proved to be worthy and lifelong companion of his. So Lokasundari was very talented, and she possesses a flair mastery over various languages. So these two had sons, Chandrasekhar and Radhakrishnan, born in years 1921 and 29. Lady Raman has survived Sir Venkataraman, and she continues to live in and look after Raman Research Institute in Bangalore. So this is what we can know about the early life of C.V. Raman.